if you buy them yellow now and put them in a bag, they're going to bruise up. So with the Cavendish bananas, all I'm saying, just buy them with a bit of green on there, bring them home, and otherwise they just mash up. But there's ripe bananas here if you want some, but you have to eat them now because in 10 minutes time of carrying them, they just bruise up. So that's the tip with the bananas, is I buy them green and then take them home and then ripen up. These are lychees, and when they're really good, they're really shiny red, like bright red, and the leaves look really fresh. So, and the lychees are always ripe in Thailand. They're always ripe when they're bright red, and the leaves look good. So you just buy them like that, they're ready to roll, and they're pretty good. They should be really sweet and juicy. But the darker the lychee gets, the more older it is. So the more bright and vibrant, that's a better lychee. So there you go, that's lychees. And they're about 35 baht a kilo, which is about $1 US. Drop right off. So these are going to go about 12 hours before they'll just drop off. So there's still a bit of green under the big spots. It's not fully right yet. Green, green, a bit of green, a bit of green. Once it's full yellow, boom, it'll drop. So yeah. And then we'll go check the coconuts over here. See where the coconuts come from. It doesn't go mouldy. When you cut a coconut, it'll turn brown within 10 minutes. So for a white coconut, it's guaranteed soaked in bleach. Is it bad? Not really, but if you want a bleach-free coconut, you have to cut a fresh green one for you. But every single coconut that you buy in LA or Europe or Australia, and it's white, it's been bleached 100%. Because as soon as you open a coconut, it starts to oxidize and turn brown. So that's a big bleach tub there. So for all those raw fooders out there who say, oh, coconuts are pure, it's like, no, they're dipped in bleach. Which is sort of fine, but they are dipped in bleach. You can see this here, when they're ready, they're like black and yellow. They're really sweet. So you buy them green, then get a bit black and yellow, a bit soft, and they're really nice. But they're different to the Guay Hom. That's just pure yellow. This has to be yellow and black before it's ready. They're very sweet. I don't like it personally. It's got some seeds in there. It's very tangy, sweet, or not only sweet, but sour tang. Snake fruit. He's got a can of pesticide, you start spraying the whole bag and hands it over. The guy's like, I don't want it now. She's like, what? You don't want ants? You know, like, it's pretty funny. So don't complain if you see bugs. If you see bugs, that's a good sign. Normally if I have a mangosteen full of ants, I just throw it in the compost straight away. Let the ants take care of it. What does that smell? The smell is durian. So when they split like that, that means they're ready, they're open, but when they get a bit mouldy, it means they're probably not that good, a bit too far gone. Very sharp spikes, and this is like a little small durian barn, or maybe pulmonee, but if it's got mould in the back, it's probably not going to be that good. This is the seconds pile. Generally, the best durian in Thailand is in the plastic already, unfortunately, but because what they do is they go for all the durian and pick up the best stuff and then put it in the plastic so you can eat it. So generally if you want good durian, it's in the plastic wrapper. I mean, in Malaysia the durian's always good, but here they cut the durian early and sometimes it ripens, sometimes it doesn't. So that's why they go through a lot of durians to get the good ones when they put it in the little plastic wrapper. There's 3 varieties here, there's 4 varieties. There's Montong in the corner, that means that's Thai for golden pillow. And that's the sweetest durian. And then you have Ganyao, the large stem. That's like a really, really fatty, creamy, rich durian. Very expensive. And then you have the Chani, which is like the bread and butter durian of Thailand. It's a very cheap durian. And the Thais eat that one a lot. It's a bit more of a, it's almost like butter margarine flavour. So, there's a lot of durians in Thailand, but the 3 main ones are Ganyao, Chani, and Montong.
Which is your favourite?
I like Montong. What's that?
What's the name of the sweetest muscari?
Montong.
Montong.
Yeah, Montong's the sweetest, Ganyao's the richest, and Chinese the sort of like savoury one.
Montong. Like, does it mean anything if it's more yellow?
Yeah, it's it's a different type.
Okay.
It's a different type. So this is the Montong, because it's like pale. And this is Ganyao. This one's Ganyao. It's sort of more plump, a bit darker.
Which one was the sweeter one again? The sweetest one?
Montong, the pale one.
Pale one.
Pale one.
Oh.
And you sort of soft. If it's soft, use your little finger, just touch it gently. Soft is better, means it's more ripe. Or you say, if you want if you want something sweet in Thailand, just say chop wan wan. Chop means like, wan is like sweet sweet. Chop wan wan, and then they'll select something. Whether or not it's sweet enough for you or not, you'll soon find out. But chop wan wan is I like sweet, and or chop nim nim. Nim nim means soft durian, like ripe durian. The Thais don't like soft durian. They like more kang, hard durian, unripe durian. They like. But in Malaysia and most of us fruit lovers, we like soft, sweet. So in Malaysia, all the durian is nim nim, soft. But in Thailand, it'll be a bit of mix. So this is one durian vendor that's always here from 10 AM till midnight. So yeah. In Thailand, I think it's pretty crap quality because they grow the crunchy variety. For me, it tastes like crap. The favourite variety I like is in Malaysia. It's called the soft variety. This jackfruit, I don't even waste my time with jackfruit in Thailand personally. Some people love it, I don't like it, but because they grow it more for cooking than eating fresh. How do you tell a good jackfruit? They'll just cut it open, it'll be ready for you. But I don't like it at all in Thailand. That's me. You have to try it and see what you like. You might love it, but what do you think, Ian? Do you like the Thai jackfruit compared to the soft stuff?
In Hawaii, we have
Thailand's crunchy variety, hard variety. I don't like it. I like the soft one. But try it out, see what you like. But if you get latex on your fingers, that means the jackfruit's not ripe. Ready, the skin will be really like this. This one's probably full of maggots because it's so black. But dragon fruit should be sort of semi-sweet, not really sweet. Doesn't get that sweet, but it's sort of semi-sweet. And this is probably the most powerful laxative on the planet. If you eat, people say you want to do colonics, I'm like, you eat 10 dragon fruit in one day, the next day you'll be doing a colonic. But so dragon fruit is like, if you want to go to the toilet, you eat dragon fruit, it'll clean you out, but don't do any long bus rides the day after you eat dragon fruit, because you'll be spraying the toilet, you'll be spraying the seat. How do you tell the difference between a red dragon fruit and a white dragon fruit? The white one is more round, and the red one is more sort of like oval. But this is definitely white, and it's also got less fins on it. The red one has a lot of things coming off of it, and it's more like oval type. The white one's more round. So, yeah. Yellow will be yellow on the original egg yolk, boiled egg yolk, because it's just like a crazy, really rich fruit, like probably the most rich fruit on the planet. Canistel, egg fruit, and they're always here. So you buy them hard, take them home, and you eat them when they're really soft. Just cut with a knife and eat them with a spoon. It's quite interesting. Egg fruit, Canistel.
Is that like a higher fat then?
No, just really like, it's like blows your head off how rich it is. No, it's not a fatty fruit, Canistel. Very sweet. What's that? Egg fruit, yeah. This is so hard to eat, so many of them. They just stop you, like, it's crazy. You know what I mean?
That's what I ate last night, and I was still full in the morning.
Yeah,
I feel like breakfast.
I don't know what the deal is. It's just like,
It's low water
you
content.
eat one
I think.
fruit, you're almost full. It's just weird.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
they're really high fat.
What's that?
They're high fat.
It's always ripe. If you see it in the street, it's always ready to eat. And you just sort of pop it open, and it's like white inside, a little bit juicy, crunchy. There's like an almond-like seed, very low calorie. I don't eat them that much. They taste like raspberry jam, if it's a good one. Like that sort of flavour, but sort of crunchy, sweet, semi-juicy, crunchy. But yeah. Or flat lemonade, there you go. That's a good one. But Rambutan, it comes in many varieties. About 4 different varieties. This is a red one with green tips. Sometimes you get yellow ones with purple tips. But there's a few hundred varieties of Rambutans in the world. But I'll call this one raspberry jam. So today, we'll do it every day at 11 o'clock. This is the Mangosteen. It's called the Queen of Fruits. Durian is called the King of Fruits in Thailand. This is one of my favourite fruits, very low calorie. I normally buy a 7-kilo bag and just eat it in one hit. To open the mangosteen, you don't use your fingertips, you just use your hand like a crab, and you just squeeze it like that and it pops open. And then you have the white flesh inside and you eat that. But to choose a mangosteen, it has to be deep purple like that. If it's sort of like burgundy like that, it's not ready yet, but this is ready. But they will ripen up in your hotel room. So I go with the dark purple one. And I try and get them sort of soft. But most of them are ready when they're dark purple. Normally, sometimes you have little ants live underneath the things. So if you pick one up and it's got full of ants, just leave it and just chuck it in the bushes and let the ants take care of it. But that's a good sign it's more organic if there's ants there. So ants are a good sign. These are about $5 each in Australia, a bigger one, $5 each if you can get them, or $50 a kilo where I live. But here they're $1 a kilo. So if I eat 7 kilo bag of mangosteens, that's $350 that would have cost me in Australia, or $7 here. So that's $2,000 a week. I'm here for 7 weeks. That's $14,000 I can save if I eat 7 kilos of mangosteen per day. There you go. And this is the water apple. It's very juicy, not much sugar in it, but very juicy, super just drips of juice. Traditionally eaten after dinner if you're a bit salted out. But I eat them occasionally, but they're alright, but they're very refreshing, low calorie snack. But I don't eat much of them. But something to try out sometime. Related to the cashew fruit. Rose apple. Rose apple. Yeah. And this one's not ready because it's sort of like yellow, can you see it's not orange? So I buy them like this, carry them gently to the hotel room, maybe 4 or 5 or 6 at a time, and let them get deep orange. Just leave them alone. They bruise really easily. So you buy them yellow like that, that's not ready, but wait for get like a deep orange. And that's really sweet, really sweet. Nam Dok Mai, Mamwang, Nam Dok Mai, which means water mango, water flower mango.